Hey guys, Ssds here, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you two Outlaw RMP games against probably arguably the best Outlaw RMP on NA. It's Cdew, Samiyam, and Trill. This matchup is typically a little different than Sub. I compare how Outlaw RMP plays more to how Warrior Mage used to play. It's a really aggressive, has long potential CC chains, but doesn't have the burst that Sub does. It doesn't control the entire team the way Sub does, and it doesn't have the exact burst. It does a lot of damage, but the burst potential isn't as strong as Sub. I'm gonna throw up my talents here. Typical stuff I play in the RMP, and let's just hop right into the game. So keeping that this feels like more like Warrior Mage in mind, that we're gonna try to play it as aggressive as possible because we're definitely on a timer against this comp. We can't sit here and just try to outlive these guys. They definitely do a lot of damage, and they still have good setups, so it's definitely hard to just live against this here. So right here, they bust on me in opener. I instantly sack, but then they just swap the bust to my pet here. So I'm already a little bit behind here. Now I have to go for the pet res here. I'm gonna actually slow this down. It's for some reason playing really fast. So I already have to go for the pet res here. Well, unfortunately, get really unlucky there. I could have sworn I got the pet res off here, but I didn't. So I just commit the turtle instead of us committing any other button because I'm gonna use it to live, but I'm also gonna use it to get the pet res up. So it's a 2-for-1 trade here. Um, so now we have to start doing stuff here because we're definitely behind now. They have turtle out of the way. Or my priest is playing relentless, so we only have guardian, human exil, and DM left. So, and we haven't really forced anything here, so we definitely have to get it ahead here as soon as we possibly can. So I'm gonna be looking for an instant trap here soon. After this kidney, I'll be trying to look for it here because we gotta get stuff going here. Um, my priest likely gets the death on ring here, so I'm not as scared, so I can definitely just go and send the intim here. I have my cooldowns rolling here. Gonna throw the trap off the intim. Have to throw a little sooner due to relentless. But they're also still doing damage here because they got kidney on my priest because the Roken reset it with the Vanish legendary, the Shadow Dust legendary. So that's the main thing that makes their CC change so potent, is that legendary, them being able to reset their cooldowns like that. But we thankfully get cauterized there, so we're looking pretty good here. Priest is playing Relentless, but he is using the IQD trinket, which if you pair with Relentless acts as a CC break trinket. So he still has trinket, but they only have Guardian and Block now, pretty much in their trinket here. I have to I have to fake death there. He didn't use it. He knife fade away. Now they're on top of my priest for CC, so we're definitely scared here. Um, I don't trinket here though because they don't have too much damage. They have a lot of CC, but they don't have anything really off here. I'm trying to bake out death. I got death here now, but he has, I believe, has holy word up coming up here soon, so I have to still worry about that. Gonna harpoon to him, get the trappers. I know he's on global from the grip he just did on his mage here, so we should force we're gonna force the IQD and the guardian here. I'm definitely in danger here. This is combust everything. I Bowmaster Exil. I'm trying to kite the rogue so he doesn't do as much damage to me. My priest is finally out of CC, so I should be fine here. Guardian tops me off. I shoved the intim here. I didn't have anything off, but I knew we would definitely get cooldowns here. We would definitely get a fear off. We had CC off besides me, so we ended up getting the fear there, killing the seed, and we even had an MC off on the priest to be safe. So we're definitely looking pretty good there. As you can see, it's definitely a very fast-paced matchup. You guys trade blow for blow. Neither team's really playing defensive. You're just going toe to toe, and you're gonna see who wins. So you definitely have to be very good with your cooldowns. It's even more important to this to not overlap cooldowns, not have to waste them, or you'll just be caught in one of these super long CC chains, like a kidney, triple sheep, blind, kidney, triple sheep, like one of those kind of steps. They can definitely do that. That's the main reason why your priest wants to play relentless into a matchup like this, because it makes it harder to do the kidney, triple sheep, blind kidney, because of DRs are a little bit the DRs are different, so you don't come off DR as fast as the CC ends. So like kidney won't be off cooldown by the time that like you won't, like you'll be off DR, but kidney won't be off cooldown by the time kidney DR comes back up. So it's like one of the things you want to do there. So let's hop into the next game here. All right, we got another game of Outlaw RMP against the same guys. We're going to be doing the same things. Our strategy is going to be the exact same. We're just going to try to outrush them, get have just better goes than they do. We're not going to have as potent of goes, but we definitely have to achieve more with our goes. We definitely have to force more cooldowns and do more damage than they do. So right here, I'm playing camo this game, so I'm going to try to get a trap from Stealth on the Priest. and have my Feral open that. That way we have our CC chain going first. The Alaro can kidney for himself if he wants to mark for death, but he definitely wants to try to save that. So there goes. He wants to try to have to peel. He doesn't want to have to use mark for death defensively. He definitely wants to try to use it offensively here. So we only get Guardian there though, unfortunately, with that stun trap go. So not getting too much here, but we still have Intim Trap and Silence for the next go. I actually used my Silence there. Trying to prevent the Priest from really doing much, trying to have him fall behind more here. So I get kidneyed here. And I have to just human Bowmaster Exil here because there's no way I get away without using anything else here. Right here, I should have been going towards the Priest and not towards the Priest, towards the Mage here, and I should have been trying to help stop that Repoly here. We're definitely in danger here. I have to Turtle, and we have to Guardian here, and my Bowmaster is going to proc. I'm not going to proc, it's going to fall, so... But thankfully, my Priest connects the Serenity to prevent the Guardian from procking here, so... We're looking pretty good, but I'm still taking a lot of damage here. I fake out the Priest Fade, though. I don't have the correct cooldown tracking on Holy Word in this game, so he may or may not have Holy Word, but he should have Holy Word now. He presses it there, and he has Death back, so I have to go through all that there. But we're still doing a lot of damage. It's still a lot of damage to for the Priest to heal through, especially with missing the the PvP 2 set, all that extra intellect he's missing. I do, unfortunately, there, you may have missed it, but I accidentally trapped the Holy Word. I don't know what I was thinking there. It's definitely a really bad play on my part. Holy Word was up for a while. But we get the Chastise there, but we don't get any CC off, though, unfortunately. But we're still forcing a lot of damage, because this Priest is, he doesn't have much healing. He doesn't have his Guardian, doesn't have Apotheosis, so it's definitely really hard for him. So I shoved the Silence here, knowing that since he doesn't have much healing, any interrupting to his casted healing is going to force something. So we end up forcing Guardian and Caught there, so we're looking really good. I get Intim Trap here. We can definitely try to sneak out a block here as well, get more cooldowns from Reserve, but he uses his IQD, so he gets out of it. So now they only have block. They don't have IQD, they don't have Guardian, they don't have Caught. They're running out of cooldowns here. This is a very scary go from them, though. My Priest is blinded. They're resonating me. My Pharaoh does a really good job of roaring the Rogue, stop any more CC. Kidney comes out here. I try to Harpoon on top of the Mage so I can get ready to kick Poly when he goes for it. But he just goes and shoves the Combust there, which is really good for us because they end up not really getting much. My Priest has Guardian tossing off, and we end up getting the kill on them. So you can see it's a very fast-paced matchup, very aggressive, just like Warrior Mage used to play. You definitely have to still have the cooldown trade really well, but there's definitely scary moments, especially when your Priest is kind of forced into playing Relentless here. If your Priest happens to be human, it's a little bit easier since you'll have a human relent for those kidney shots, so you can get out of one of the kidneys, but it's definitely a really scary matchup. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe, helps me out a lot, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.